episode of Watch Dogs Legion. We're going to be doing another 2-3 missions and then end it there for the day as well. Alright, hope you enjoy.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Don't need the shite. Tosser.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I literally walked in and there was an intruder alert. Alright. Let's try this again.
All clear here.
Find them!
Moving on.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game
Victoria
changer.
and Albert Museum.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Who would send me this?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule. And Mr.
They're down boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
Look, London isn't
Albion gets
It's never going to be. What's the point
just
of
have to
chasing what
accept
it used to be
people
when you
can't
can just live in the
choose what
present
it's made
and make
I
do
heard
with what
someone
we've got?
saying dead sick.
It's a wide world out there.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I was naughty last
You been up there lately?
I went on a
There are some
professional
parts of the
spree.
city that
I
need
must
a
have
good working walk. Some heavy boots. You understand?
I don't like
Yeah, I know what you
As a
mean.
name, I can't.
But there's always an element that's going to resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we're taking care of them long ago.
Nothing amiss. You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Oh, he's a fucking hitman. I don't trigger happy fingers either. The latter results in a lot more casualties. How's it going? Feeling a bit tense.
About this. Well, first off, I unplug all the time. I do. I go for walks.
How are you getting on with those
Do
metrics?
the dishes.
The deadline
clean
is
the
coming
sink.
up quickly.
Loads of
We
cleaning,
wouldn't do to
really.
miss it.
And
He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defence Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Go! Go! Move! Attack doors and corners. Go! Find the bus. Now!
Who is that?
Have I seen you before? Everything under control.
How disappointing.
I'm done with you.
Did this.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news. I do not like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
You just had to run your mouth, didn't you?
GBB.
All right, stay still. I'm gonna pat you down. You'll never obey an Albion's man. Got nothing left to say, eh? Don't want to comply? How about now? Stop! I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Tidy's security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Good on you. You all right?
Yeah.
I know better than fuck.
coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Received. Watching for suspect.
No sign of the target. Over. Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
You can always surrender.
I've got this. Somebody help! Need some cover! Put a stop to this! I need a hand here!
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Detect their last Fuck, it's just me.
3. Closest units proceed to alarm location. Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Alright, we'll just off here. Hope you enjoyed.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Oh no, it's just for that. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next video.